Okay, so welcome everybody. There's a few of you connected in. I apologize, I don't have any slides done up because I only decided to do this on Saturday and open it up for the team. I want to thank Anna O'Brien, who is allowing us to use her business as an example. Okay, so Anna has only just opened her new beauticians in Ballantrae in County Donegal just before Christmas, 17th, I think you said, Anna. And she is using the Forever range in it. So this morning we were going to do a call and to see if she had missed anything or anything that she can, anything extra that she can add into her business. Okay, so she has very nicely allowed me to open it up for the rest of the team and anybody who is interested in your own skin, or if you know any other beauticians or know anybody that does do beauty work, this will also be helpful for them, okay, just for your own knowledge. I would appreciate it if you just kept this to yourselves, learn from it, but because I'm not a beautician and I'm not claiming to be, this is just a team training, so I'd really appreciate that you take on board and learn from it yourself, but not pass it off to anybody that's actually outside the team, okay? So first of all, so how we're going to work it is I'm going to go through basically what I've picked up from the different trainings, what's the products that we have and how we can use them towards our beauty regime. And as we go along, Anna is going to message me if something else pops into her head or if I forget something. If I think it's relevant to the rest of the team and not just specifically to Anna, then I will cover that at the end. And if not, I'm going to cover a few things with Anna afterwards. Okay. Again, when myself and Anna are talking, if we come across anything that we've missed, we will add it on as well to the team page later. Okay. So I hope that's okay. And I said on the first post on Saturday that, you know, allow 2 hours. It's not going to be 2 hours. You'll be lucky if it's an hour. Okay. So first of all, for our skin, beauty starts from within. And this is what so many people don't realize or don't accept. Okay, so they lash on their skin and they pay the most expensive things and their creams, and they look for everything going to put on the skin to help with hydration and moisture and dry skin and acne, all these things. They do know, we hear over and over again, that water, you need to drink lots of water to hydrate your skin. But we are hearing more and more and more that beauty starts within, and you are what you eat. Okay, so if you are eating a lot of greasy food, a lot of fatty food, well, that will tend to show on your skin. So you'll have extra oily skin, especially in around the nose, acne, forehead, chin, your back. So if you're not drinking enough water, your skin is going to show flakes. It's going to show scaly. For generally, teenagers have lots of acne, but it can continue into adulthood. And even now, I'm nearly 40, certain time of the month, I would still get the odd spot here and there. Okay, so generally, I'm not doing a full skin training at the minute. This is really just sort of a beauty business training, but you can do your research and you can find out more information and more details about this if you Google it. But when you look at somebody's skin, and it's for women, I may get mixed up in these two, but women that tend to have acne in and around their lower jawline, okay, in and around here, I can make it mixed up now. I think it's either hormonal or it's digestion. I think it's hormonal. And then maybe if it's in and around here or something, there's different parts of your face that if you have acne showing up, they are signs that there's something wrong. There's an imbalance somewhere else in your body. Okay, so it's said, I just can't remember offhand now where it is, but if you Google it, you'll be able to find out. Okay. So we can treat all these areas. So the number one for any of us to take to have glowing skin, to look after our skin best, to anti-aging, is drinking aloe vera. So, you know, I know you're all drinking it, but do you know anybody that complains about growing old, wrinkles, aging, spots, acne, anything that is not drinking our aloe? That is number one, okay? So for the likes of Anna and any other beauticians, any area in the beauty or beauty business, drinking aloe vera gel. So again, it doesn't have to be a big sales push. It can be displayed on the shelf. It could be one of each bottle. And people just coming in and asking, well, what is that? What are those bottles? Or I've heard of aloe vera. What does it do? And all you're saying, well, I'm drinking it. I find it's fantastic. And they are looking at you. And because you are drinking it, your skin is glowing. You've got good skin. Okay. So that sells it. And they are looking at you. So you need to sort your skin. Okay. I'm not talking if you're not a beautician, I'm still talking to you that you as a person. Okay, so the more of the aloe that you drink, the better your skin looks. That's a simple fact. And aloe vera gel is a known anti-aging fact, absolute fact. It's renowned all around the world for being brilliant for your skin. Okay, so moving on from the aloe, again, it doesn't really matter if they like the peach, if they like the gel, if they like the berry nectar. The berry nectar is the best one for skin because it's got extra antioxidants in it with the cranberry and apple, but it doesn't matter. If somebody's main concern is digestive problems, or if they have acne at a certain part of their face, which is for digestion, I think it's here, wherever it is, well, the yellow gel would be best for them to take. And by sorting out the digestive problem, it will also sort out their acne. The same for hormonal reasons. So if somebody, as I said, yeah, I get the odd spot at the time of the month, but if somebody gets really bad acne at the side of the month, then it's a hormonal balance. And again, out of the aloe vera drinking gels, the berry nectar is the best one for women's hormonal systems. Okay. I can't remember why. I just know that when they're talking about HRT and menopause, it's always the berry nectar that is mentioned. Okay. So moving just slightly on from that is the supplements. So the main supplements for the skin, one is the Arctic Sea, which contains omega 369. So fish oils are brilliant for your skin, but the Arctic Sea is brilliant for rejuvenating the skin cells, for the your heart and that as well, so extra pumping around your system. Okay. A beta care has vitamins A, D and E in it, which are all linked to the reproduction of your skin. Okay, so a beta care is brilliant for hair, skin and nails. So again, I know the aloe vera gel does this, but this is added helpful supplements, and the selenium is in a beta care as well, so it helps with that. Now, the Forever HA, which we have, and most people have no idea what it does. Forever HA, it produces elastin in our body. Okay, so it's brilliant for your joints. Okay, brilliant for helping maintain healthy and to repair the elastin that's in our joints. Also brilliant for behind your eyes. Anybody that suffers with eye problems and the connective tissue in your eyes, it's brilliant for that as well. But HA is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is naturally produced in our skin, and it's what causes the plumpness in our skin. Okay, it's basically the cement that binds our skin cells together. Okay, and it holds the fluid. It holds the plumpness in our skin. So we all are born with this in our body. It all produces naturally within our body. But as we get older, and if we're smoking or we've lots of antioxidants or lots of alcohol in our system, this kills the hyaluronic acid in our bodies, and we tend to age a little bit quicker. So we'll get extra crow's feet. Now, apart from a scar here, I'm being really, really honest here now, but anyway, apart from a scar here, okay, I am 40 in 6 months' time. Right? I don't have any crow's feet, right? I'm going to smile. Okay, one little one. Okay. Now, my friends who do not drink the yellow, they look a lot older than me. They have a lot more wrinkles and they have a lot more crow's feet. I'm drinking the yellow and taking the supplements. I take the HA natural anti-aging supplement every single day. 2 supplements that I am never, ever, ever without is the probiotic, because I need it for my IBS, the HA, and the A beta care. I do take other supplements and Arctic Sea and that, but I could do without the other ones. Those I will not do without. Okay, very vain. So they are brilliant. So the HA, whenever you're getting older, it stops being produced in your body. Once you hit 40 and then around 40, it's not being produced anymore. Okay, so what you have is what you've got. It's not being produced. So we need something. And by not having the hyaluronic acid in our system, it causes wrinkles. Okay, that's all you need to know. And well, you can do as much research as you want, but that's what it is. So the more you're taking it, the better you're going to look, and this is what people are going to be attracted to. Your friends, your family are going to comment after a few months of being on the yellow. They are going to notice, not even a few months, a few weeks, you notice a huge difference in your skin. Okay. So yeah, that's working from within. It's sorting out what is going on inside. So again, you can all, I'm not doing a full training on that right at this minute. Attending the supplement trainings, attending the beauty day trainings, you're going to get all this information anyway. Google Forever Living Products anti-aging, Forever Living Products digestive problems, Forever Living Products acne, Forever Living Products and hormonal acne or aging acne or whatever, okay, dry skin. And you will get loads of testimonials on the products to help you sort out your problem. You need to sort out your skin. You need to make sure that your skin is glowing, because that's what's going to draw people towards you, okay? So when you're speaking to a beautician or a friend, that I know Anna has worked in beauticians for a few years and now she's opened her own, but before that Anna was offering it you know, in a room in her house and just doing extra for friends as well. So we all know lots of people that are doing that now to earn that bit of extra income. Okay, so it's talking to them and making sure they know the full picture. So moving on to the external products, what we're putting onto our skin. I'm going to start off with the Sonia kit. Now, even though we have the basic purple moisturizer and things, if you're a beautician or if you're offering a facial to somebody, that's not what you'd use. It's fantastic and it's so much better than any other product that you will get in a shop. It is the lower end of the Forever products, of the range that we have, okay? So the Sonia kit, the pack contains exfoliator, a cleanser, a toner, your Sonia serum, and your balancing cream. So exfoliator, self-explanatory. You use it no more than 3 times a week. Twice a week is normally enough, okay? And that's just getting rid of the extra dead skin cells. Your cleanser to be used every day. Your cleanser can be used, and if you're tuning into the makeup training on Friday, Irish time will probably be 1 or 2. I'll confirm it later on. You'll actually see me doing a full makeup and then right in front of you removing it with the cleanser and the toner. Okay, so you're going to see hands on as well how good that is. Toner, your Sonia serum, and your balancing cream. There's also, that's not containing in the Sonia kit, there's also the deep moisturizing lotion, which is the Sonia range as well, and it's a little fat tub, the same as the balancing cream. So again, I'm not going into a huge training on any of these, but basically where are we? Yeah, so basically the deep moisturizing lotion would be for older, more mature skin. Okay, just as a daily moisturizer. They don't need the serum and underneath them. They can if they want. It's extra nutrients, it's extra moisture, but they don't need that. Okay. They do, however, or sorry, if you are using the balancing cream is only to be used along with the serum. All right, doesn't do any harm, doesn't do any damage, but it doesn't have the extra benefits. You really need to use that on top of the Sonia serum and the balancing cream together. You can use the serum on its own. That's all I use as a normal moisturizer every day. And I would use the balancing cream along with it as a night cream. I'm not good at my regime. I may do that once every 2 weeks, to be quite honest with you. I normally go to bed with makeup on me. So I don't really look after my skin. And I think that I never did. I'm not that type of person. But I think by drinking the aloe and taking the supplements make a huge difference anyway. Okay. So the serum and the balancing cream, brilliant night cream. And the deep moisturizing would generally be for the older skin types. Okay. The Fleur de Jouvence kit, you've got the mask powder, you've got the aloe activator, you have a firming day lotion, you have the aloe cleanser and the recovering night cream. All right. Now again, that comes in a pack, so that's a brilliant home kit for a facial. But you can mix and match all of these products. So the mask powder and the aloe activator, the instructions are on the mask powder. You mix the two of them together, equal parts of each, and you make up your mask. They can be used for lots of different areas, so I'm going to touch on that in a second. We also have the marine mask. So the difference between the powder mask and the aloe activator and the marine mask is that the marine mask has got loads of extra vitamins. It's got aloe vera, plus it's got algae and seaweed in it. It is the food for your skin. Okay, so if your skin is really dry, it's the really nourishing mask that you need. The mask powder and aloe activator is anti-aging. Okay, that tightens up your skin. If you have not already done that mask, go and do it. It is fantastic. Now again, I've only done it maybe half a dozen times, but it's brilliant. You literally feel your skin tighten. You look like a woman of 90 years old while it's cracking on you, because it just gives your skin a little pink tinge. It's not like a big white cement mask, but it does really, really tighten up. You need to rinse it off then with warm water. So on that, from a beautician's point of view, that when they're lying there, this is going to go really, really hard. When I do it myself, I jump into the shower afterwards. That's the easiest thing, to let the warm water come down on your face, or you really need to get your head down over the sink and do it. But from a beautician, you're lying there, or the person's lying there, so you can't really do that, or you can't ask them to get up to the sink. So it's warm cloths, and it's placing it over their face. It's letting it soften and cleanse it off, and it's repeatedly doing this until it's all removed. Okay, so you can use it into the facial massage or whatever way you do those things. Again, you can mix about these things. So the thing with the Fleur de Jouvence is that it doesn't have a smell. It's for very, very sensitive skin. Again, it doesn't really matter what age, but it is generally aimed at the younger, teenage or younger, anybody with really sensitive skin. Okay, so it doesn't matter what age you are, it can be used. The Sonia kit would be generally for the more mature skin, but that's anywhere, 30 plus, okay? So there's different things that you can offer. The Fleur mask, it depends what they want, can still be yours along with the Sonia kit, okay? You just mix and match everything in between. Now, going from these for the essential oils, okay, to adding in the essential oils onto it. There's a lot of facials, massages, things like that that use essential oils. So what you can do with the essential oils is you need to use one of the moisturizers that has no smell. So you can either use the aloe, what do you call it, the firming day lotion, okay? You can use that, or the aloe lotion would be the next one, probably, okay? But what you do is just put a little drop. There's lavender, there's lemon, and there's peppermint that we have, okay? They're all for different things. I've gone blank. Anyway, lavender is relaxing. You do not use lavender on anybody that's pregnant, okay? So you can put a drop of the lavender into it. The lemon is for rejuvenating, and the peppermint as well. You can just do a little bit of research on that. Just Google it, Forever Living, on the Forever, the foreverliving.com site. You will have full training on each of what the essential oils does, okay? Can't remember offhand. Sorry, the cat is going crazy here. Hold on. Sorry, I had to let him in. So yeah, you can just use that and just put a tiny drop of the essential oils onto it and use that on their skin as well, okay? So, face moisturizers. Yeah, I think that's sort of about their face. I may have forgotten something, so again, Anna, you can message me if you think that I've missed anything, and I'll add it in afterwards, okay? Going to move on to nails, okay? So, nails and manicures. Alpha E oil, which is this, okay? This little product is amazing for so many different things, and so many of the distributors don't even know what it is and don't use it, and if I mention it to them, they haven't a clue of what it does. So it's not a huge, it's not something that we would have hugely or a lot of trainings on, so you do need to do a little bit of research. But on the beauty trainings, it is covered. It is brilliant as a nail conditioner and for, what do you call it, cuticles, okay? So you just put drop on the cuticles. It can be left sitting there for a few seconds or whatever before you start doing the cuticles and nails. It's brilliant. I put this on. I'm always have my nails painted some color, and I always put on the Alpha E oil before after I remove the previous nail polish. I would put on the Alpha E and just let it sit for a couple of hours or even overnight, just to start nourishing, get extra nourishment in your nails, especially if you use, if you get the gel nails or the extensions and things like that done. They are very, very, very damaging to your nails. Normal nail polishes as well, but I'll get over that a little bit. But yeah, you still do have to look after your nails, okay? So it is absolutely brilliant for conditioning them, for helping strengthen them, and it's brilliant for your cuticles as well, okay? So you can just put that in, have it little soaking, but even just a couple of drops in warm water to help soak in the cuticles, okay? Right, so when you're doing nails or hand manicures and that, the aloe scrub can be used as a light a light moisturizer. So again, that would be the sort of cheaper one of the Sonia. You can use the Sonia. It depends what your price range is. You can use the Sonia exfoliator as well. Okay, so it really just depends on your preference. You can also use the marine mask or the powder mask. You could use either of those in your hands. So we all know that whenever we're doing a beauty talk or a beauty launch, that we get the people to try the mask and to do a little facial on one of their hands. The reason we use one of their hands is that they can actually sit and see the difference in both the backs of their hands at the end of it. And especially anybody that's older, but even younger people, you see a dramatic difference in both hands. Okay, so it's brilliant. Again, it does the exact same as your face, but you don't need a different product for your hand and for your face. Okay, use the same thing. Again, you can use as then a cream, your finishing cream. You can use your moisturizing lotion, the normal purple moisturizing lotion, or the aloe lotion, and put essential oil into it. Put a drop of the lavender or whatever you want, put it in and just have it rubbing in. Or the massage lotion in the spa kit. Even though that's called a massage lotion, it's a body lotion. That's what I use as my body lotion. Okay, so and that smells of lavender as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. So a small bit, as we all know, the quality of the products are so high, we only use the smallest amount of it, and it does the job. Okay. Feet, the exact same thing applies for your feet and your nails. Now I know there has been, I'm not going to mention her name in case she's forgotten about it at this stage, but there's been a couple of testimonials in the team about nail fungus. Fact of life, people have it. So again, if somebody has it in, now again, the alpha E oil is good for that, but the propolis cream. So the propolis cream can be put on. Again, I think this person didn't file down. I'm not too sure. I can't really remember. You can or can't file down, or you don't have to file down the nails, but you can. Sorry. So you file down the nails and you put the propolis cream on top of it. Now you do have to do it several times a day. I can't remember the time period, and I'll message the lady who did have the testimonial last year, and I'll see if she wants to post that again or comment on that. I can't remember the exact details. Okay, so again, when you're looking at people's nails, you can offer all different things. So the nails would be the exact same as the hand, but the scrub, you use the bath salts. Okay, so the bath salts are the out of the Aroma Spa kit. So in that kit, we have the Dead Sea bath salts, we have the shower gel, and we have the massage lotion. They can all be bought separately as well. But using the the shower gel, small bit of the shower gel in it, and then put the bath salts on top of it. And it's just to stick it, basically. Just rub it in your hands and get it scrubbed into the feet. So we need a lot tougher scrub on our feet to remove the hard dead skin cells. Okay, so we use that instead. Again, everything else applies with the feet. Again, you can use the aloe lotion and or the moisturizing lotion and some of the essential oils. Peppermint is amazing for the feet, but the best cream I find for the feet, especially for dry skin, is the propolis cream. Propolis cream is absolutely amazing for all dry skin conditions, but especially for your heels when they're dry, coming into the summer and things. It's absolutely brilliant, the propolis cream. So you can do that, and again, you can have the masks and things like that too. Okay, offer different treatments that way. And doing a massage. And doing a massage, again, you can use the massage lotion, which has the which has the lavender in it. If it's a sports injury massage, again, it depends on the person, and it would be, you're generally trained in these areas. So the MSM is a cold, absolutely fantastic. Freeze for anything that's swelling or inflamed. The heat lotion, again, would be more bone pains, but it depends what they want. For the massage as well, if you're using the essential oils, you use the, for the essential oils, you would use the carrier oil. So it's a little tub like that. Again, you just need a small amount of it. Put your essential oils in it. Again, you do not use lavender on anybody that's pregnant, but we have the other ones. We have as well the little mixes. I get mixed up in the name. So again, you can just check this out on the, you'll just be able to check this out on the Forever Living site of what each of these little mixtures are that we have of the essential oils. I know the defense is for colds and flus and for smelling, or different things, rubbing on your chest or whatever. But one of the other ones, it's either Ease or something, can't remember offhand here now. They are little ball rollers. Okay, they have the oil, the carrier oil mixed into it, and they have all the essential oils needed. So if somebody does have some pain, you can use that. You literally rub it on their back. So you could put a carrier in underneath it first. Again, you could use the extra carrier oil or an alpha E oil, and then you rub the essential oil ball, the little thing, over them, and you continue with your massage. For the other one, the other mixture is for relaxing. Okay, so again, if it's a relaxing massage, you can just add normal lavender into it. But if you wanted a mix, you do the same thing as well as you would if there was pain. That you just put the carrier oil, use the carrier oil, and just do an extra rubs and around the shoulders and things like that, and down the back, and you have the relaxing massage as well. So, okay. Other thing for the essential oils is that you have them in a diffuser. So you have your diffuser, you have it filled with water, and you put a couple of drops of whatever. So if it was in your treatment room, the likes of lavender. Out in your waiting room, lemon. Lemon is absolutely gorgeous. My kids are, if I don't have it on here, they're asking me to put it on. It's absolutely beautiful. So great freshener, but again, it's all about using your own products. You could have a burning Yankee candle or whatever, fine, but it's not promoting your own business. It's not promoting our products, okay? So everything that you can have, Anna, we're talking about your beauticians, but I'm also talking about everybody's home. I'm talking about wherever you're working, your work desk, have your diffuser, a couple of essential oils. Everything that we can do to promote our products without pushing them in people's faces, that's what we do, okay? Again, offering the aloe tea as somebody comes in. So that can be offered hot or cold. You can make like an iced tea and have it served there cold. It's brilliant antioxidant, or sorry, detoxing at removing the antioxidants. So it's brilliant just having it as a jug with a couple of glasses there, and the box beside it, and people will be asking you what they are. You're not asking anybody to buy them. They're there. If they want them, they can have them. Okay. So the body wraps. So the body wraps are a huge hit. Every beautician's, generally all over Facebook, all over the internet, body wraps. People want body wraps. They're a quick fix, right? The difference between ours is that you don't need to shower afterwards. If you're going into a spa for a body wrap, you have to shower afterwards and get all, get everything off you. Okay, you don't need to do that with ours. It's absolutely brilliant for doing at home. I know you have a shower, but for small beauticians, or especially beauticians that have a room in their house or something like that, that they can't offer normal spa related wraps, or somebody with a small beautician that doesn't have shower facilities. So what you do is this is what comes in the pack. Again, you order separately. What comes in the pack, and really you need to order this to see the quality of the cling film that's needed. You cannot use cheap, thin cling film. Okay, you have to have a high quality cling film that does not contain plastic. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you source it from. It doesn't matter, you know, if you're able to buy it in your supermarket, buy it in your supermarket, but that's what you're looking for, because these are natural products. And if you're using a cheap cling film around it that's full of plastic, that can be absorbed into their system. We're doing this to get rid of the toxins in a natural way, okay, not to add more in. So it's very, very important of the cling film that you use. So for the first time, do buy the kit. Get the pack to actually see the consistency, to see the thickness that is required for the actual cling film, okay? In the pack as well is the loofah to scrub, and there's the aloe bath jelly. So the bath jelly, that particular one contains vitamin C and vitamin A, so it's brilliant for the skin, and it also helps eliminate toxins, okay? So that's why that one's in that pack. In the pack as well, there is the toner and the, God, what's it called? Take it a blank. Conditioning cream, okay? So the toner, what you do is, first of all, you would take their measurements, check the person's measurements, okay? And you put the toner on them. You put it from their knee up, so their thighs, their buttocks, their stomach, and around their back, okay, under the bust. Do not put this on the bust, okay? You can also do it on the arms. That's it. They're the only areas you're allowed to put it on. So you rub it on. You don't have it on very thick, and you don't have it on completely clear, but it is a thin enough layer, all right? Then you wrap the cling film on. Now, again, I will see if I can find, I'm just going to take a note here and stick it up, see if I can find the YouTube clip. Sorry. Wraps. Okay, I'll see if I can find this afterwards and post it on the team page. Okay, so there's a certain way to put on the wrap. If you just do it round and round and round in a circle around the body, our bodies are not rectangle, okay? So you're going to have it a lot loose and a lot tighter in different areas. So there is a way of actually, those of you that have attended Dorn Parker's Beauty Day trainings, there is a way that you actually have your roll of cling film, okay? So you have your roll of cling film and you put it around the person, and then you actually twist, okay? That may not make sense there, but you actually twist it, and it means that you are evenly able to put it around the body, and each circle that you do, you flip again, okay? And that's how it goes on, okay? Doesn't make sense there. I'll try and find the clip on YouTube, and if I do, I'll post it on the team page then, okay? Do your own research, look for it as well, okay? So the body wraps, now the thing with the body wrap is that they are lying there for a minimum of 30 minutes up to an hour. And again, it depends. It does get hot. It does get hot, okay? And some people panic because they're not used to, maybe they've had other body wraps and it's never heated up before, so they panic a little bit and think they're having a reaction. They're not. It gets hot. Now, if it gets unbearable, well then take it off. You do get slightly itchy is the wrong word, but you do feel there is sensations. There is sensations around you. At any point, if the person finds it really uncomfortable, then take them off. But do explain to them before you put it on them that these are the sensations they're going to find. Okay, it is the heat, it is the toxins being broken down and being removed. Okay, but it's just something that they may not be used to if they've been having other facial or other body wraps before. Okay, so if you were having it in a spa, you really need to, or sorry, in a beautician's, when you take off the body or the cling film, okay, so you're just cutting it lightly off, okay, cutting up their body, removing it from them. You're rubbing in the excess of the toning wraps. If you were doing this at home, or if anybody is doing it at home, you do it before you go to bed, and you just go to bed like that. You do not put on the conditioning wrap until the conditioning cream until the next morning. Okay, and the reason is that the longer the toner is on your body like that, it actually continues to work. So the next morning when you get up, then you add in the conditioning, and then that will continue working for another 12 hours, and then have your shower in the evening. Okay. For the likes of somebody that's in a beautician, they're going to need the full package done there. So it's okay, they're still going to have good results. You can tell them that they can continue, you can still have both of these creams, the toning cream and the conditioning cream, displayed, that if they want to take them home and do them, you can have the wrap there that they can take them home and do them, and tell people that this is available for you to do at home. Okay, so that's up to them. They want to come back to you, that's fine. Now, especially for small beauticians, the body wrap is going to take up your bed. Okay, so whatever you're charging, and normally I think, well, generally if you're going into a spa, you'd be looking at 60, 80, even plus for that. So for a wrap, easily, you can charge 35, 40 euro. Okay. But it is taking up your bed. So, you're wrapping somebody up and they're lying there for possibly an hour. And if you've only one bed, you can't have anybody else in. You can't offer any other service. So to make the most of that bed, you can offer packages. So when somebody is lying there with the wrap on, they can also be having a facial. They can also be having a manicure or a pedicure. So it's all about using your facilities to the best you can, and using the products and your business as best you can. Okay. So after the wrap, or even during the wrap, they should be taking sips of water. Okay, they should be drinking, because the toxins are being broken down and removed from your body. If they want to lie there and relax, especially if they are having a facial or a manicure or something and they just want to totally chill out, they're not going to be drinking little sips of water. So you do need to give them a drink afterwards and make sure they just their body's been rebalanced. But the aloe tea can also come in this. So you can serve them an aloe tea and just tell them to, after the wrap has been taken off and after they've got redressed, is just to sit down, relax and drink their tea. So again, this is helping remove excess toxins from their body, and it's getting the fluid and it's balancing. Okay. Pregnancy, no lavender or wraps. Okay. Right. Hand sanitizer is another thing. Again, all beauticians use hand sanitizer. Why not use your own? Again, you're having a display there as well. A lot of people use hand sanitizer, okay? Having their bags, they lift them up, you see them for sale everywhere. So you have a few for sale as well, and this is what you're using. You need to be using your own products. For waxings, so before waxings, before waxings, you clean with the aloe first. So the aloe first, huge big bottle. It's very sparing. You go on. So this is what you're using to clean, and this is like a natural antibiotic. So this will clean all the areas before you're waxing. For after waxing, on small areas, it's the aloe vera jelly, because that's the best, especially for heat and that. So, it's only take a tiny amount anyway to put on your eyes or your lip or your bikini or whatever. But for larger areas, you would use the aloe first as well for afterwards, because, 3 people nearly, you could go through a tube of jelly on their legs. So what you're doing is using the aloe first. Exact same thing. It's all the aloe. It's a natural, and it's very, very, very soothing. Aloe activator is absolutely amazing, soothing. Especially when you have a burn, straight away aloe activate, or sorry, the aloe activator or the aloe first sprayed on to even before you put on the jelly. Okay, so it's absolutely brilliant for before and after the waxings. The same with if there's anybody that does the eyebrow threading. They have to hold, I'm looking at myself in a backward mirror here, they have to actually hold their eyebrows up like this, okay, to get their eyebrows threaded. And the person needs also to use a hand sanitizer, okay, to do it. Again, you're using your own, they're using it, they're getting the smell of it, they have it in their hands. You have to give them one anyway, so why not use your own? Okay, I'm going to go in and see if there's any questions here, because that's as much as I have here. So I'm just going to go in and have a look at the questions. Wait a minute. Louise O'Neill, I see that you have a question there, but for some reason it's not allowing me to open it. If you want to message me on Facebook, I'm actually going to open that up now and I'll read if there's any. So if anybody wants to message me on Facebook here, okay, and I'll see if I can answer any questions that you've had, okay? Anna, do you have any questions? Anybody? Okay, sorry, there is a question showing up there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Louise is saying here, just now I was mentioning alpha E oil that can be used with a moisturizer. Yep, if you're using the purple moisturizer, you actually need the alpha E oil if you wanted to do the same thing as the Sonia package. If you're using the Sonia package on its own, the Sonia things, you don't need this because everything is in it together. But people ask what the difference is and why the purple moisturizer, you know, I'm not saying, I'm using wrong words today, but lower quality is not the right word to use, but it's a lower range, okay, and it's a more basic range. So the difference between that and the Sonia is, in a nutshell, that there's more antioxidants and there's more things added in, okay. So if you are using purple moisturizer, you need that with it to have the full benefits, and if not, use the Sonia, okay. Any other questions, Anna? Anna, can you message me on the Facebook, because for some reason it's not allowing me to open the questions on the actual webinar. Don't know why. Anybody else any questions as well? You can just message me on Facebook, okay, and I'll answer them. Anna's typing away here now, it must be good. Okay, she doesn't have any questions. Right, she's just saying, great. For baby massage or toddlers after bath, which would be best? Okay, so that's from Nikki. So after baby massage, the aloe lotion is the best for sensitive skin, and it is the basic. So the aloe lotion would be a baby moisturizer. Okay, so definitely that. Again, if you want a bit of lavender, you can add a little bit of that in, or you could use the spa range with a bit of lavender in it if you wanted it. But if you just wanted the normal plain and the most sensitive, it would be the aloe lotion. Okay. Nobody else? No. Well, that was 50 minutes. That was good. Right, and if you do have any other questions, sure, you can, oh, hold on now. Okay, don't know what that's about. Okay, so if you have any other questions, you can give me a shout, okay? Right, thank you. Talk to you later, and if this is recorded, I'll be posting it on the team page as well, so you can pass on to your other team members. Okay, bye.